All right. Good afternoon, Mike Harney, and today we have a couple of special things here today. We're going to be doing a cocktail. No, that's okay. Mike Harney's still here. Of course, the first thing is it's Mother's Day on Sunday, so we do have our mother here. And Paul steps in just a little bit.
Yes, we have our mother. Mother, happy Mother's Day.
Almost.
Early.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then we also are going to roll out our new tea, the Garden Party. And we have the Mother's Day there. And then today we have a very special Herman from Colombia. Herman's going to make a cocktail. We're going to step out, and he's going to make a cocktail using the Garden Party tea. All right, Herman.
So what you got?
So we got the tequila.
Woo. Because today is Cinco de Mayo, huh?
No, Cinco de Mayo is special day.
Yes, very special.
So we need to use.
Special tequila?
Yeah.
Is that a good, we have to ask Yami if that's a good brand, Paul.
Yes, it is. It's a great brand.
All right.
Unbelievable.
2 ounces.
2 ounces?
We're measuring.
1, 2. No, that's 2. 1.5. Is that 3?
What is that? 3 ounces?
No, just 2 ounces.
Okay.
For that, we use handmade syrup.
Handmade syrup? Pineapple syrup you made with pineapple. This is what a pineapple looks like. Mom, isn't this exciting?
This is exciting, I tell you.
So that's the handmade pineapple syrup. How much of that?
Just half.
Half an ounce.
Half ounce.
Great. Thank you.
The next one is the garden party, the tea.
The garden, our new tea. Okay, garden party.
2 ounces.
2 ounces.
Whoop.
You don't have to work with that at work, huh? I like the way he does that. Flips it over. Oh, you'll still work a good job. He's got his day job still.
And half elderflower liquor.
Elderflower, that's very good. Liqueur from elderflowers.
An older elderflower.
Mother, you're the elder.
It's an
You're the
older
elder.
elderflower.
So we are done. Almost done.
What about the caliente? No? Later?
This is a option. If you like the spicy.
The extra spice.
I had some Mexican food today. It was awfully spicy. I agree. Or wonderfully spicy, maybe is the right word. Boom. I feel like we're at the White Hart Inn.
Yeah.
This is my retirement job,
Yeah.
shaking.
Oh, you're right, Mom. You're watching the Japanese, how they do this?
Quiet. Very quiet.
Yeah, it's very quiet. Why is it so quiet?
I think the ice melted. Did the ice melt? What happened? Where'd it go?
Uh-oh. Well, people are just coming in here now.
These people are going to love this.
So Cinco de Mayo, that's the day that the French lost to the Mexicans back in the day. 1860. I thought it was 1860s, but I think I'm wrong. No, I think I'm wrong.
Whoa.
And that's it.
And we can add
And a little. You're going to put any of the hot sauce in there or not?
this option.
Well, this is the option, yes or no? So this is using the Garden Party, and Herman's been doing some with John and Alex. He's been doing some cocktail recipes that are online, right, John? Are they online yet?
They were just uploaded yesterday.
Sorry?
They were just uploaded yesterday.
That's what I thought. They were just uploaded yesterday. So you can go on the website, because we do know it's getting to be outdoor cocktail
That
time.
outdoor time, absolutely.
Gin and tonic's fun, but let's do something different. Oh, that looks beautiful.
But I get the first sip.
Yeah, you get the first sip.
Ma, you have to chug it.
Come on.
I get the first sip.
Doesn't Clarence want any?
Clarence is thirsty.
Wow.
Oh, she's going in for another one. That's
She doesn't want to give it away after you, Paul, after you. You're
I
there.
know, this is all family. Everyone doesn't mind wheelchairs.
Unbelievable, that stuff.
Oh, that's good. What is that, handmade pineapple syrup?
Yeah, it's handmade.
It's not
pineapple
sweet.
syrup. No.
It's not sweet, it's good.
Why is it not sweet? Because it's not. Herman, any other questions for the people? Any questions, Alex, about people have about our, what is the name of it?
They're waiting for their taste. They don't know.
They don't know.
All right, Herman, have some more.
No.
She has to drive. All right, Herman, let's see if there's any quick questions for Herman.
No questions
All right,
yet, but
he's the bartender at the White Hart Inn, and the White Hart Inn is where John Harney started in the tea business, right, Mom? Is that true?
That is where John Harney started in the tea business, and it is where Michael and Brigitte met and fell in love,
And what about Paul?
right? And Paul, what did you do?
I don't know. I worked there, Ma. I worked there.
It's all work, no
It's all
play.
work.
Paul had to work there, right?
That's too bad, that's too bad. Herman, that is great, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very well done.
And we will be posting that video shortly.
No,
with
you're
the
going to be
recipe.
there tonight? I'm there tonight. I'm going with my ladies. Should I ask for this?
Are you
He's
gonna
not
be there
there.
tonight? You're not gonna do this?
Can I ask, what should I ask for? What drink should I?
Garden party.
The garden party.
Yeah, they know how to make it?
But they'll learn. They'll learn.
Just special, yeah. All right, well, we got that.
Just gotta get it a little organized. Herman, good job, thank you very much. There you go, man. We're gonna broadcast this in Colombia. Where are you from in Colombia? Neighbor. He's a neighbor in Neighbor. Okay. Well, Mother,
Well, that was exciting.
wasn't it? He's such a good guy. We were down at the White Hart Inn where, as we said, you started in the business last Wednesday, and he was making all these drinks for us. Paul, you want to be next to your mother? So you're
Whichever.
You're the last one out.
There you go.
Right, Mom?
All right, Mom.
Thank God.
No more? No. Okay, all right.
All right. So, Paul, you gonna give your mother some Mother's Day tea?
Right here?
We gotta sober her up.
Oh, okay, here we go.
We gotta sober her up, man. Good morning, Monica.
Here you go.
Okay, so Mother has to say, my Holy Angel Zoom this morning.
You talked about this?
You mean your high school Zoom?
My high school Zoom, 1948, Holy Angels
Yep.
Academy.
Yes.
That's when you graduated or you started?
That's when I
Graduated.
graduated.
1948, Mom.
I graduated 1948. I graduated college in 52.
There you go.
But anyhow, we were counting up the number of grandchildren we have. There are, let's see, out of 6 of us, there are 45 grandchildren. How's that?
That's congratulations, Mother.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it, Mom?
What about great grandkids?
Exponential.
How many great grandkids are there?
Oh, one of them has 12.
And how about you?
I only have 2.
Well, Paul,
That's not me. What do you want me to tell you?
Alex has the 2 beauties.
There you go.
Alex is running the back of the house here today. Good job, Alex. And people have questions, of course, we will answer them. That was class Holy Angels. Mom was in New Jersey, right?
It was in Fort Lee, New Jersey, and we were just talking this morning. There was a movie made there with Victor Mature called The Kiss of Death, and it was in the rotunda of the school, which was absolutely beautiful. And we were talking about that this morning.
It was so pretty they made it into a foundation of the George Washington Bridge.
Oh, I know. Eminent domain, phooey. Right, they took our school. We had to move to Demarest, which,
It's okay, Ma, that's okay down there, right?
Yeah.
Up there.
Well,
North.
the George Washington Bridge is okay,
Yeah.
right? That's for sure, yeah.
Well, we're going to be taking that tomorrow, Mom, right?
Tomorrow.
No, you don't take that. You got to go across the Tappan Zee, Mike. Come down.
It's not the Tappan Zee, it's the...
Well, tomorrow we're going to the school in Demarest to deliver a lovely painting of the Madonna, Our Lady of Sorrows, which came to me in a very obscure way through Jack Honeycutt from Peru. And
That is
it is so lovely. I had it framed in Millerton.
So lovely, you're giving it away.
No.
You're getting a
I'm
tax write-off.
No, I'm giving it away because I'm worried about you guys. I don't trust you, what you're going to do with it. That's why
You want to make sure it's in a good spot.
I want to get it there in person.
Well, there's somebody that wants to do that with all their teapots, Mom.
Really?
Yeah, so we have to organize that.
I know. I mean, I thought maybe I would just let her stay in my bedroom, but I figured no one is seeing her there. It's only me up and down twice a
Clarence, what
day.
about Clarence?
And Clarence, but this way she'll be at a girls' school, which is the #1, I guess, girls' private school in New Jersey, academically #1, which is the most important part.
What about it's not #1
And they've expanded.
it's #1 in Demarest.
Yeah, the one in Demarest.
It's the #1 in Demarest too.
Well, it's #1 in Demarest, that's for sure.
And Jersey.
But they've just expanded, so they've added 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, so it's a
It's a
growing
lovely school.
school.
Well, so what's in the Mother's Day blend, Mom,
Yeah.
is,
Maybe I should bring some Mother's Day tea with me.
yes, you should.
Why wouldn't you?
We've got some roses. John, we got roses, right? We got some chamomile. We'll start with second Alice.
We gotta
any
wait for
questions?
John. You gotta wait for John.
Gotta wait for John.
There he is.
John, where was John? Oh. All right, we got the roses, we got the chamomile, we got the cornflowers, and we got the orange. And a little citrus flavor.
That's it. Orange peel's getting tough to get too. It's tough out there.
Michael, show them a chamomile. I don't think people know what chamomile
If they're looking at it, Mom.
They're looking right at
But
it.
you can pick one up in your hand because you can't see.
Well, you can see it.
No, it's a lovely little
It's a beautiful
bud.
little bud.
Flower.
Beautiful
Flower.
bud. Flower.
It's a flowerette, Mother, because it has all these flowers around it. It's actually, this is not a flower. It's like 500 flowers. And it actually, the individual ones that come apart are the actual flowers. Because flower is a botanical
See,
name.
I told you they didn't understand it.
Right. And we got the new crop just came in. Right, Vita?
Where is the new chamomile from?
Egypt. We get it from Egypt because we find it the sweetest.
Wow.
So that'll be coming in. Alex, any questions?
So is it grown along the Nile, Michael?
Well, it has to be grown near water, Mom, so it's fairly close to the Nile. Of course, people's houses are next to the Nile.
Not right next to the Nama.
No, not
There's
right
a little
next.
bit of room.
But it inundates? Does
Yep.
it still depends on that for water?
Right.
Irrigates.
Irrigates,
Inundate.
Right?
right.
Al, any?
Mike, how was that? No questions, Mike. You gotta keep it going. We
Gotta
gotta
keep
go to
it going.
garden party.
Well, not yet. We gotta talk Mother. What was your favorite Mother's Day?
My favorite Mother's Day was in West Cornwall, Connecticut.
I mean, what did Paul do then?
Hmm?
I wasn't even here yet.
Paul and Elise were not even here.
And that's why it was good.
It was just the
It
three
was just
guys.
the good kids.
The three guys. We had it was our first year there. We had no idea what Mother's Day was.
So you're in West Cornwall, which is where they have the covered bridge in along
That's
the
where the
Housatonic
covered
River.
bridge in is.
And what were you doing there?
And
What were you doing there?
we were running the inn.
I know what you were doing. They don't know what
They
you
don't
were
know
doing.
what
Oh, we had leased this inn when my husband graduated from the hotel school at Cornell. We had 2 years in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But
Arthur Avenue, Ma.
oh yeah,
No, that's
right.
not Arthur Avenue's in.
No, there's one
Jones,
in,
right by Jones and
Yeah.
Lachlan Steel Mill. You know,
You
the
were on Arthur
dirt,
Avenue there too?
dirt came over and dumped,
Was
which
it
it doesn't
Arthur?
do anymore.
I think it was Arthur.
Arthur's in Arthur's in North Bergen, isn't it?
No, wait a minute. You're
Oh,
distracting
North
me.
Bergen's on 17th Street, Mike.
No, 79th Street.
79th Street. But it wasn't Arthur Avenue. Arthur Avenue was
In
in
the Bronx. That's in the
No,
Bronx.
Arthur Avenue is in Pittsburgh too.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I can't remember, but you're distracting me.
Okay, keep it going, Ma.
Okay.
The
So
best Mother's Day.
my best Mother's Day is in West Cornwall, Connecticut. And we had no idea what Mother's Day was. We had a young couple staying with us. We technically, you know, we're supposed to have 5 bedrooms to be an inn, but we were actually living in 3 of them. But anyhow, we did have a nice young couple staying with us from the racetrack. And we were out on a sunny morning out on the back terrace. We had given them breakfast. We were chatting away, enjoying ourselves. The front door was locked. You know, we were supposedly a restaurant open for business, but we hadn't even thought about it. And all of a sudden, people were knocking on the door and coming around to say, "Are you serving dinner?" You know, we're serving dinner. So Daddy, of course we're serving dinner. You know, we're serving dinner. So Daddy's the chef. I'm the waitress. The dishwasher didn't show up. So my mother became the dishwasher. And then we had three babies. And who was taking care of the three babies? So Chris Smith, who was the fire marshal, came with his family for dinner. And Daddy, at that point, set the stove on fire in the kitchen, grilling everything. Chris got the fire department, put the fire out. They took the three children home. His wife took you three kids home. And we went on and we served dinner for Mother's Day. We were so busy.
See, Ma?
So busy. It was a riot. It was hysterical, as a matter of fact. It was warm. We hadn't put the screen door on yet. The neighbor's dog was wandering through the dining room. It was absolutely hysterical. So then by 6 or 7 o'clock at night, I guess, everything had quieted down. Chris came back with you kids, and we ended up having scrambled eggs for Mother's Day.
Did you have ham or no? Just scrambled eggs, Mother.
Ham, egg, green eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham.
That's it.
Yeah, we
Dad
had
was good for that. He was
green
good for
eggs
that.
and ham. But that's after that, Mother's Day could do nothing to me.
As long as it wasn't green ham, Mother, that would have been worse, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
it's often busy in the restaurant business, right, Ma?
Well,
White Heart was always
Mother's Day
ripping.
was always a busy day, but you know, it's in today's world, with everything that's going on in the Ukraine, we should be thinking about all those mothers that are over there trying to survive and trying to have their children survive. So,
Right.
you know, Mother's
we should.
Day, mothers' instincts are the strongest. You know, they will do whatever they have to do to protect their
Drive
children.
to New York
So,
City, drop
That's
off.
it. That's exactly right, Ma.
Yeah.
Well, that's well said, Mother.
Well, we cheers to you.
Cheers, Mama. You too, Clarence. Yeah.
All right. Well, if there's no questions, which we do encourage, we're going to move off to the garden party, John.
We're moving over, Ma.
Okay.
You ready? You want to try this one?
So garden party was one that was the winner. I got to remember her name. Came up with this sort of. It's got a rhubarb base and it's a green tea, so it's a fun tea with the green tea and the rhubarb. We have to get that freeze dried once because we couldn't use fresh.
Well, it's rhubarb season right now, right, Mom?
It's
You got your
coming.
rhubarbs coming up?
They're coming up. Mhm.
Well, there we go.
Right, so it's definitely garden party. So it's got again cornflowers and some red cornflowers. What is this over here again?
Elderflowers.
Oh, that's elderflowers. Okay, now my eyes are bad.
That's why I use the elderflower syrup.
Oh,
Now you're catching on, Mike.
I see. Well, then that's the garden party. Are you ready to try some, Mom?
She's drinking it right now.
I'm
What do you think of that? It's very nice.
lovely.
It's delicious,
No,
light.
It's lovely. It
Well, it's
has
supposedly,
nice-
it's supposedly for a garden party. So,
Yeah.
so for like,
Afternoon.
we'll do it. We'll give it away down at Jane's, the Jane Lloyd thing there, and not Jane Lloyd, but the one they have down at the
Trade
plant party.
Secrets.
Trade Secrets.
Trade Secrets, which
Trade
is going
Secrets.
to be at Lime Rock Park this year. So it's the weekend of the May 14th, 15th. May 14th, they'll be at the racetrack. Supposedly, all of the providers, have much more room. There'll be no problems with parking. You don't have to get stuck in the mud up on the farm at Elena LaRoche's. It's not going to snow. Bunny Williams, who was talking about it on Marshall Miles' program, remembered the second Trade Secrets was at her place in Falls Village, and Brigitte and Daddy were serving tea in the snow. It had snowed. There was snow on the ground. It was still
I
snowing.
remember that. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a little crazy.
They were freezing cold, and they were serving tea out there at Bunny's garden. And
She's a famous interior designer, right?
Bunny Williams is a famous interior designer. She's lived in Falls Village for 40 years. She loves it there. Her gardens are always on the garden tour, and they're always absolutely beautiful. And she said the reason they keep it on every year is because she's always changing. You know, it's well, I was asking Elvira how her garden is, and
What'd she
that's the
say?
wonderful part about gardens. You know, they are changing. They change every year.
Well,
so
hers is changing because she has a man that changes it for her. Yeah.
my trillium this year is outstanding.
What is trillium?
Trillium is a wildflower. And it's actually, I think it's protected at this point.
Why do they call it
If not,
trillium?
it should be, Mom.
If it's
Why,
not,
what's the trillium?
it has through, well, it doesn't bloom for the first 3 years because it starts with 1 leaf and then 2 leaves and then trillium, 3 leaves. And then it gets a beautiful flower, red or white. There's many varieties of trillium, but they grow wild in the forest,
Yeah.
but you're not supposed to dig them up. But Jane Lloyd, who took care of my gardens for many years, had planted a shade garden for me across the lawn under the trees.
And you got a lot of those, right?
And the trillium love it there. They're
Yep.
multiplying like mad. Hosta, I don't have such good luck with. No, hosta, I have
You have a lot of hosta.
I have a lot of hosta hellebores. The hellebores are tricky. So
Well,
you have
see?
to have the right location for the plants is what you have to do. They
That's the
tell
truth.
you if they're happy.
That's it.
And
What?
my hellebores aren't totally happy.
You're not totally happy.
No?
All right.
Mom,
Well-
what do you think of the tea, though? Do you like the tea?
I do like the tea. Yeah.
Nice green tea, little rhubarb. Can you taste the rhubarb?
Maybe that's what I'm tasting. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm
makes you
not-
want to go pick some rhubarb. Look at
I'm
that.
not
Ma. You
as
got a
good
little,
as Michael.
freeze-dried rhubarb right there.
We have
Ah.
to get that from England, Mom. It's crazy. You can't get it in the U.S.
Ooh,
I'll have a little
it's
more.
tart.
You think the rhubarb is tart?
That's why you have to put sugar in it.
You want to try it, Mom?
She did, but yeah, give her some more. You tell us when you're ready, Al.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Mm.
It's a little
John, any
tart.
questions?
Yeah, we had one. What is trade secrets?
What is trade secrets, Mother? What is trade secrets?
May 14th, 15th.
No, what is it?
Oh, what is Trade Secrets? It is a big garden party, is what it is.
Well, it's a
And you
garden
can buy
show.
stuff.
You can buy plants.
garden show, plants.
The idea is that there are purveyors from all over the area, New York State, Massachusetts, all over. They have plants. They have garden ornaments,
Fencing.
fences, whatever. But the plants are extraordinary because you get all these special gardeners coming, you know, with their creme de crop
Are you gonna do
to
this?
sell at this. And the good part about it is you don't go, you know, like you go to a table and buy it and then you got to carry it around with you. They have so many volunteers that work Trade Secrets, which is for the benefit of women's support services. It's a local organization that supports single mothers, you know, distressed women, whatever.
Yeah.
And Bunny said when she had so many plants that she had started, that was when she got the idea of selling them. And
It's taken
you know,
off. It just gets bigger and bigger each year, right?
and
Mom?
then what you know, what do you do? She didn't want to sell them to make
Oh, you made
money
some
on
today,
them.
that-
And that was when they got the idea of donating all the funds for women's support services. And so then that's why we get so many women volunteering who carry your packages.
Makes sense. See, Mother? That's very
Excellent,
nice.
Mother. Well said. Okay, so the other thing we wanted to show you is that it's the time of year when Elvira and I are, I'm giving her some support. and we're doing some new teas that just came in. These just came in from a supplier in China, and so we have some of the Taiping Hukui,
I do like it.
which is a big long leaf. So, Albita, you went to there with Brigitte and I, right?
Yes.
And then we have some wild Huangsha. So this is Huangsha Yellow Mountain tea. We went up on top of there. It was cold there that day. Huh? That's a very nice tea. And then we have some white teas down here. So this is what they call sun dry, Baimudan, BMD as they call it. And so that's where they put it out in the sun. This is the sun dry here. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. That's Snow Bud.
Where's your little
Which has
one?
that lovely Fujian flavor, huh? Which is one that we love, that Fujing type of flavor, because down here, Alex, it's from a different part of China, and so it has a different flavor to it. And then we have some top Kimen. So this is Kimen is this Taiping Hukui is sort of up north, and this is down south here. Down here. Can you get there, Alex? And you got a nice tippy Kimen there. So we're just getting in a lot of it. Yes, yesterday we got in our first flush Darjeeling from Rishi Hot. We have the frost tea from India also, and Longqing just came in yesterday, right? And then yesterday we tasted our first Japanese tea, the Ichiban, which is the first production of the year. So it's a fun time, no?
Yes.
Now it's a fun time. Rest time is not fun, but now it's fun. Yeah. So that's this. These are some of the teas that just came in that we taste here at Harney and Sons. We make blends and we buy very good teas that are done by themselves. So with that said, do we have any more questions? I'll come back with my brother and my mother.
We got any questions, Johnny, or no?
Some comments. I'll comment.
Yes. Jennifer Darcy says that's such a lovely Mother's Day story.
See, there you go, Mother.
What was it?
There was a lovely Mother's Day story you had. See, as a great waitress, very
Yeah,
important.
I know.
Well, it's a beautiful tin. People love that one.
John, any more comments or?
Not yet.
All right.
What's an ideal Mother's Day?
What's an ideal Mother's Day now, Mother?
Oh, an ideal Mother's Day now is out in the garden, right?
Getting some dirt in your raised beds.
Well, we got to get some dirt in her raised beds. That's what we're working on
Do
right
we
now.
have any volunteers?
Yes.
Could we have a volunteer, please?
We have to get some.
bring me
She's got
dirt
some new
for
raised
my
beds,
raised bed garden.
and we got to get her some dirt this week. So we're going to get that done.
I finally got, Kevin built me the raised beds, and he actually built them double height.
So she
So
can
I don't
sit.
have to go down on the ground. So they're
Well, now
double
there's no
height.
reason for you to sit.
And
there's
then
no dirt,
he put a special trim around the
So we can
outside,
sit on it.
so I
Nice.
can actually sit on the outside, and then I just, do what I have to do.
Except there's no
But-
dirt right now.
But I need dirt,
But
dirt.
Well,
all right.
all in good time, Mother. This
Oh.
week we're going to get it done.
Well,
This year, Mom.
everyone keeps saying it's too cold anyway, that I shouldn't.
My
work.
peas are up a little bit, but not much.
It's pretty chilly.
Well, you're supposed to put the peas in on St. Patrick's Day.
Well, I did it a couple days after that because it was snowy, I think. on
I
St.
know, but I
Patrick's Day.
think that's an old wives' tale. I really do.
Maybe it's from Jersey, Mom. They do that.
St. Patrick's Day is a little
Little early.
chilly willy.
Well, at least they didn't all mold or get die in the water. With
They
all the
didn't
water,
just
yeah,
die
yeah.
in the water, right?
Right.
That's it.
Well,
Oh, I saw the funniest thing though,
What's that?
actually. On my wicker furniture, I was looking down from my bedroom on the second floor. There was a squirrel with a bud from one of my tulips. So it was the shape, like a bud from the tulip.
Yeah.
He was eating it like an ear of corn.
There you
He
go.
was
He was
just
happy as could be.
Eating my tulip like an ear
Jeez.
of corn.
Mother, maybe you should have more of those. You got to help out the squirrels. All right. Well, if there's no more questions, we're going to say thank you for being here for our special.
Yes.
Thank you for Herman for doing the great blend with the garden party
Delicious
and
drink.
tequila for Cinco de Mayo. Yesterday was there. He is. Come back for a second. We get him back. Bring him back. Bring him back.
Bring him back. Woo.
Thank you very much.
Herman, good job. Good job.
There he goes.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome
You're
so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome.
Come to the White Hart and enjoy.
Herman's there.
Sure.
Friday, Saturday at the White Hart Inn where the tea company started. And then we had a special visitor, Clarence. And Clarence's
Oh.
keeper.
Clarence, yep.
What's
Clarence
Clarence's
is
keeper?
actually Papa.
Yep.
Yeah. Clarence.
Clarence keeps you, Mom, right? You don't keep Clarence.
Clarence bosses me around just like Papa did,
There
right?
you go.
All right. And then, of course, Paul and then Mike. And we do appreciate your being here for this special Mother's Day, Cinco de Mayo extravaganza. So
Yes,
thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. We got a
Alrighty.
lot done. It was great.
Take care.
Cheers.
Alrighty,
God
bye-bye.
bless.